Hi Libra, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your mid-month June of 2023 tarot reading. It's a little bit late, so maybe the last from now until the end of the month. Please keep in mind these are general. Check out your rising or your moon for more. You can also now text me for a personal reading at 818-839-1116. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best, as always. Let's go ahead and get started. Please give me the most accurate messages for Libras, Sun, Moon, or Rising from now until the end of the month. All right. Wow, a lot of them kind of came out here. So the first card you have is why. There may be something that you're questioning. Why did something have to be the way that it is? Or why did this happen? Some of you are definitely in this state of questioning things. Some of you might be asking what anything is. Questioning everything in a sense, opening up to questions like, why is this and why is that and what is this and what is life? I don't know. I just hear this philosophical tone coming for you guys, Libras. Okay, so the following card is breathe. And if it's following that card, it's pretty much saying you don't have to figure everything out. Okay, some things, just think, if you figured everything out, there's nothing left for you to do. So you're not supposed to figure everything out. There are some questions probably crossing your mind, and you're feeling a little bit more curious about things and maybe questioning deeper aspects of life, but don't forget to breathe. Take a deep breath in and blow out slowly. Relax. Things will come to you in due time. Some questions will be answered in due time. Okay? We're going to clarify these, though, to get more, but this is kind of what I'm getting. Now, a lot of you are starting something new, okay? Or building something, literally. Some of you are building something. Some of you are just starting your life new. Okay? You're working towards something. You're putting in the work. You're kind of doing baby steps, one step at a time is what I'm getting. Like, you're doing one step at a time towards something. Your ultimate goal is nearing, but it's like you're working on it. Okay? There's something that you're working towards, working on, or building. Okay? Or building towards. And I feel like a lot of you are building towards a goal, and you're nearing it, okay? But you're also, the following card is come to the edge. Like, don't be afraid to take that risk. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. If you are, I'm not saying you are, but manifestation and getting your goals and achieving what you want, there's a certain amount of risk, a certain amount of belief in the unbelievable, a certain amount of taking that step that maybe you might be nervous about, but believing that all's going to be okay. So you're being told to kind of push things a little bit. Take a risk, okay? Trust in the process. Believe that it's all going to work out. That's what coming to the edge is. It's like there's a very big cliff that you could fall off, of course, and I'm not telling anybody doing things stupid, okay? But there may be something that you're afraid to do, or that you have second guessing about, or that you're kind of like, and it's something that's on par towards what you're building towards. You're being told to take a risk in that situation. Like, put yourself out there. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be fearless. Be fearless. And you're getting closer to your goal as you do that. Now, An opportunity is going to be presented to you with the leg up card. This is somebody giving you a helping hand or helping you. Okay. Take this how it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. You're all not involved in exactly the same situation with the same people. Thank God. But you're going to be given a leg up. The universe is trying to help you build towards your goals. Okay. Whatever it is that your next level is, where you're going now. Okay. You're getting a leg up. You're getting help here. Some of you may have been dealing with some difficulties, overcoming them, struggling through them. Somebody's helping you. Somebody's giving you a helping hand here. You're going to be reaching a place of serenity, almost like you're just much cooler about a lot of things that maybe you weren't cool with. I feel like you're just at an even keel kind of place of like not really reacting, not really over dramatizing, and not that you were doing that in the first place, but I feel like in comparison to the past, in some way, you're at a place of calm now. And maybe it's due to this leg up that you're receiving or that you're getting, that you're finally feeling like you can breathe, you can relax, you can chill. You're just at a place of calm. You do have a higher power, like I said, working with you here with the leg up perhaps. The universe is working with you to help you. And this is an indication that over the next couple of weeks, the universe is going to be helping you. You may have a personal guide helping you, ancestors helping you, God, the universe, however it's going to come through to you, people helping you through the universe, through God. You're going to be seeing there's a divine hand in things for you guys. There's protection and there's a higher power at work. There always is, but for some of you, this is something that maybe you needed, maybe you felt like you needed, or it's time specifically, like a difficult situation you were dealing with, and you're being told to go the distance. You're almost there, Libra. You're friggin' almost there. I mean, literally almost there. This is going to mean something to some of you, okay? Keep going. Keep going. You're almost there. Now we're going to clarify and see what some of these are. Keeping in mind the general messages, okay? The general messages are general energies of the cards. So those still apply, but we're going to go in and see what other meanings they have or what else it could be in more specifically. Can you tell me what Libra's been asking about why? Okay, so we have you, Libra, or this could be another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you've been having some questions about. Either you are just asking why this, why that, or more curious or trying to figure bigger answers out to bigger things, or there's a question and it's going to be different for all of you, or you've been asking why is this person this way? Now, so because this could be you, it's going to go multiple ways. Some of you are trying to decide between two things, or you're juggling a lot. Okay, you're juggling a lot and you're really trying to get some answers to some things, okay? Some of you might be asking a question about something at work, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, but some of you are concerned about an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that has been unreliable or wishy-washy or back and forth, okay? Because we got the Four of Wands. But I feel like a lot of you, some of you are moving into a new home, or some of you are moving into a new home. Some of you have been working towards getting your home, and you're getting your home, literally. The card that fell down there is the Eight of Pentacles. The only thing is it's like really in a difficult spot, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles. So you're reflecting on your hard work. A lot of you are thinking back in the past, kind of reflecting on things like all the hard work you've been putting in towards working towards something. Some of you towards finding a home, moving into a home, securing a home. Some of you were trying to connect or asking why another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay, that you've put a lot of effort and work into has been very indecisive, wishy-washy. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm getting for that situation with the why. There's multiple different ones if you want to go back and listen to them to see which one resonates with you. The building blocks of working towards something, and you're making steps. You're making baby steps. You're setting up things. In other words, you're making progress, okay? And you're going to be making more progress from now until the end of the month. Some of you are working towards trying to do the right thing in a situation. Trying to do things proper, trying to do the right thing, been working towards being more solid, being more traditional, conventional or something in some way, or building towards and working on some sort of contract, okay? So take it again how it resonates. But some of you are working towards marriage with an emperor. That could be an Aries, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It's a person in power. Maybe you're taking steps towards preparing for the wedding. Okay, clearly. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but you're planning for your future. You're really planning for your future. You're taking steps towards your future. Some of you, it's regarding a contract. Some of you, it's regarding stability. Some of you, it's making baby steps with a father figure. And some of you, it's planning a wedding or planning your future. It's going to be different for all of you again. Come to the edge. What does Libra have to come to the edge for? Something regarding money, something regarding a new job opportunity or a money opportunity. You're being asked to take a risk on that, okay? Or to, I don't want to say to go gamble, but it's like come to the edge with the start of money. Take a risk on a new job opportunity or a money-making opportunity or a business opportunity. Like, go for it. Just go for it. If there's some kind of work project or some kind of project you're working on or something you want to do that's going to make you money, you're being told to take that risk and do it. Literally. And some of you, it's about expressing yourself or communicating with someone at a distance or somebody that perhaps you've separated from or you haven't really, you're wanting to reunite with someone, okay? And it's telling you to take that risk and do it and start it. It's going to be solid. And some of you, it's with somebody that's got it all. The Nine of Pentacles, or this is you, okay? Or it's you that needs to take a risk on a money-making opportunity or a job or a business idea, okay? And some of you, it might be with this person, the Nine of Pentacles, but it's going to bring you into wealth. It's going to bring you into financial security. And some of you want to reunite with somebody at a distance or somebody that you're no longer with or that you've separated from, and you're being told to take that risk too. Take it how it resonates with you. Some of you have really been through it, okay? You're like you've been through something. This is the like wounded warrior thing, okay? On this leg up. And somebody is helping you, like I said, coming through on this leg up. You've been really struggling here. And somebody is going to pick you up to the next level or help you out. Okay? And it's going to make you really happy. You're going to get communication about it, or some of you already have. You're going to get communication about it, and it's going to make you feel really happy and help heal the situation, whatever this wounded warrior thing is. Somebody's giving you a helping hand. And it's going to make you really happy. So you're getting some good news where whatever that may be, it's going to be different for all of you. Like some of you might be down in the dumps and somebody comes and gives you some positive information. Some of you might need a place to live and somebody offers you a home. Some of you might need whatever, down, like needed a job and somebody goes, hey, I think you'd be good for this. Like there's, however it's going to be for you, you're getting a leg up. You're getting help from the universe, from a higher power. That was way too many on that one. I'm trying to see where... I feel like you guys are just going to be feeling a great deal of relief and relaxation and chill, because there's a lot of positive things coming through here that are like you're getting help by the universe to get out and chill because you got something to do, or you're being helped. You're being helped. So that way you can go that extra mile and launch your project or do something. Go to the edge clearly. Okay? So I feel like over the next 2 weeks, you guys are just in a calmer place. You're getting some kind of assistance. So that way you can focus on you or do something here. It's very odd. It's an odd reading, but it's really about getting a home, getting stability, making the next moves, building blocks to the next step, somebody giving you an offer, helping you in some way, getting a leg up. Like you're getting more faith. We got He of the Fiery Sword, which is a big breakthrough. So yeah, there's some sort of breakthrough happening for you guys. Like some kind of breakthrough that's helping you get to the next level. And you're being told just to keep going. I don't know what this means, okay? But we got Mike the... Okay, so we got Mike the... This is the card about paying attention to the details. Contracts, paying attention. Some of you are going to be getting a new contract and to pay attention to the details. And then we got Loam, which is unconditional love, which tells me that some of you have somebody that just loves you unconditionally. Obviously the divine does, but you're going to be feeling like you have this unconditional love. And there's some loose ends you need to tie up, okay? You need to tie up some loose ends to something. And you're on your next journey with lessons learned from whatever the past segment was. You've learned a lot and now you're ready to go, Libra. So you guys have a lot. It's like you're... It's like whatever stumps or blockages you had, it's like the gate just been opened up and everybody's like helping you here, get here because you got to do something or you're on your way to do something and you're now ready to. You're in a new mindset. You've learned lessons. You're tying up loose ends. You're getting ready to do something, and there's somebody that unconditionally loves you. That's what I do know. And you guys would know who that person is. And Sylvanius, which is cutting through the truth and getting to the the grit of it, okay? This is something like there's some kind of, and you're starting a new beginning. Some of you are literally going to be getting communication about a new beginning of some sort. And you're going to be more receptive, a lot more receptive, a lot more. Chalice is about generous of spirit and heart and mind, like just being receptive and caring and kind. Like, I don't know, there's some new beginning of this energy coming to you. Some of you are going to be getting a contact about a new beginning, and it's from somebody that unconditionally loves you. All right. This was supposed to be a little short kind of catch-up reading, but there's a lot of stuff here. But it seems like over the next couple of weeks, you're going to be kind of sailing on a new boat that's smooth sailing and starting a new beginning, building towards something. Some of you are going to be building towards a commitment, a marriage, planning for the future. Some of you are moving into a new home. Some of you, whatever the dilemma was here, because I'm seeing clearly. The only other sign I have here is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini right now. The sun could be Leo, and the Nine of Pentacles could be, it's the woman that's got it all. It's you having everything that you want and need, or you going after this person. Either way, or them coming to you. But we got Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And you're being told to just go the distance and go after what you want. Literally go after what you want. You're like being set up to do it. I hope this is helpful to you guys. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best as always. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.